Okay, this is a stolen thing. I'm stealing Tony Parsons' concept of the perfect lover. And of course, the perfect lover itself isn't a concept. It's all there is. And Tony explained it a lot better, but it's this idea that so we have this imaginary seeker running around, claiming things and having problems and suffering over things and all this sort of stuff. And then you could say what we really are is this blank awareness that lovingly allows for all of this to happen. So it's sort of like, it's me, the seeker, running around doing my thing. And I say all my spiel about how I'm suffering and how there's all these problems going on. And there's this silent presence that just watches, and it doesn't do anything. It just almost sends a signal to itself saying, this is all bullshit. That's essentially what it's saying. I'll be saying, oh yeah, I'm suffering and this is a problem and I'm in a bad state and I'm looking for something. And it's sort of like this silent presence just saying, buddy, who are you kidding? That's obviously not real. But it's one thing happening though. It's not like there's a separation. And I started noticing that. I started noticing that there is this silent presence that seems to just sit there in a certain sense. It doesn't do the mind thing. It doesn't move around and make demands and make claims. It reveals those. It doesn't ask anything. So that's why it can be likened to the perfect lover. It's not the demanding lover that wants me to be different or has an agenda. It's just lovingly allowing what is, but also revealing what is. Not buying into anything, but not creating anything that needs to be different. So it's not in competition. It's not doing anything to oppose anything or trying to formulate some kind of conclusion about something the way seeking attempts to. It is the seeking. It's amazing. It's impossible to describe, but it is the love that we are. It is this loving presence that isn't doing the me thing. It isn't buying into it. It's appearing as that, but it's not perpetuating that. It's the invitation to just come home. And this will make no sense. None of this will make any sense. This already sounds completely contradictory and full of plot holes, which is why this isn't a story. This isn't the religion or the story of non-duality to be believed. This is a bunch of pointers, and even that's too much. Even to say this is a pointer is too much. This is the perfect lover. This is the beloved, right here in our midst, right here as what we are, right here, watching us as us, loving us as our own self. So it's simplicity. We're not dealing with abstractions. We're dealing with love itself. We're not dealing with it. There is only love itself happening as whatever. So this is simple, and it's just paying attention. What's that silent presence that's always been here, right now? Just here, or here, or here, or here, anywhere, everywhere, nowhere. See, all these silly words, but whatever. It's funny stuff, all this non-duality jargon. It's just jargon. It's just another way of speaking. But what we are is real, is actual, is the perfection of the lover, the perfect lover. But not any way the mind can deal with. So perfection is not my images of it, or the opposite of my images. It's too much what it is. It's too directly just being this. It's being right here. It is that familiarity. That's trustworthy, not me. The trustworthy familiarity of just being here. I've always been here. So that's familiar, that's real. Everything else is just sort of a pipe dream. Well, I don't know what else to say. As always, there is nothing to say. Things get said, and the lover just keeps loving. You are that. Thank you.